Hey guys, welcome back to God Glorified Gaming, a channel I do for my four nephews, Gunnar, Titus, Beau, and Deacon. It's a child-friendly, language-free channel, and I'm going to be starting today with a brand new game. I'm going to press begin game right now, and this is the game Pokemon. Let's go, and I'm starting with Pikachu. Hello there. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak, also Professor Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. That's Cubone. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. And if you want to know how people tend to interact with these Pokemon, well, some people keep them as companions, others have to fight with them. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. Now, why don't you tell me about yourself? What do you look like? Alright, so we can actually pick what we look like, and to be honest, it's probably the closest to me right there. And how about a name? Well, let's go with it. I got the Pokeball, so I'm going to switch it around a little bit. Let's go ahead and make it larger. We're going to be Luke. Oh, let me back that up. Now, I do have the special controller, which is the Pokeball. I can actually use the other ones to try to make this quicker, but I honestly think it'd be fun to try to use the Pokeball. So, Luke it is. Right, so your name is Luke. Yes, that is correct. There's Pikachu running around. Ooh, there's my rival. This boy here is your friend and rival who has grown up right next door to you. What was his name now? I'm going to actually use my best friend's name when I actually put this guy out so he can be my rival. Even though my best friend's not my rival, him and I always compete on a lot of things. So I'm going to go ahead and put him in. That's Justin. And he is going to be my rival. It was Justin, was it? Yes, it was. I see. His name is Justin. Your very own Pokemon tale is about to unfold. Yes, a world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Again, the title of the game is Let's Go, so it's fun how they said it. Now, as I was researching this and checking it out, these are all the Pokemon from when I was a kid, so I'm pretty pumped on that one. If you had the Game Boy versions, there was a blue, yellow, and red, and I had the blue one. It was my first one. I like how he has the Nintendo Switch right there on his table. He's got the Pikachu doll, almost like a foreshadowing. Go over and check out the computer. There's an email from Justin. Hey Luke, so here's what you need to know as a trainer. Press the A button, you can talk to all kinds of people. And if you tilt the control stick more, you can run. Plus, if you open up the main menu by pressing the X button, you can save your progress too. Boy, I can't wait to get started. Can you? Says Justin. There's Pikachu right there. Let me see if I can see him. It's a fluffy Pikachu plush. Alright, let's check around here a little bit. I can actually check out my Switch real quick. It's a Nintendo Switch. It's connected to the TV. There's bed. Here's some books. All right. Looks like everything's good up here. Let's head on downstairs. Question, question, question. I'm coming up. Up and at 'em. There's my rival, Justin. Morning, Luke. What's going on? You've got one weird look on your face. Ah, never mind that. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came to get you. Today's finally the big day. We're finally going to get our first Pokemon from Professor Oak and become real trainers. Oh, but before we do... You read the email I sent you yesterday, right? You better have. Check your computer if you didn't. We did earlier, so we're good. I'm going to book it to Professor Oak's lab, so see you there. Alright, let's follow him on out. I'll just check again just to make sure. There's an email from Justin. Hey Luke, so here's what you need to know as a trainer. Press the A button, you can talk to all kinds of people, and if you tilt the control stick more, you can run. Plus, if you open up the main menu by pressing the X button, you can save your progress too. Boy, I can't wait to get started, can you? Of course, we already read that. Just wanted to read it again so those of you following along can see what we're going with. I'm actually using the Pokeball. There's a showing. They're showing a movie on TV. The scene is showing 4 boys walking down a set of railroad tracks. But it's time to get going. That's an old classic movie. Mom, off you go to Professor Oak's lab. Justin asked the professor to give the 2 of you a Pokemon of your own, didn't he? Alright, it's time to exit. Oh, looks like we got a friend. Probably go talk to her. Cool little town going on. Alright, let's go talk to the lady real quick. Let's see who this is. I'm raising Pokemon too. When they get strong, they'll be able to protect me. Alright, cool. She's checking out there. We'll check out around here. Right now, it's not going to let us go anywhere, but we're going to check some things out. Technology is incredible. Now you can connect your smartphone to your game console and send data between them. Yeah, I heard about that. Supposedly, you are able to actually place your Pokemon that you catch into the game, which is going to be really cool. Now, that's Professor Oak's lab, but I want to check around real quick, make sure I check everything out. Let's see what this is. That's Justin's house right next door. There's my house. Oh, there's Professor Oak outside. Well, my good Pidgey, thanks for the help. Looks like he's talking to the Pokemon. I think I understand you all a little bit better now, thanks to this. And now they take off. It's pretty interesting how well he knows him. Ah, if it isn't Luke. Oh, of course I promised to give you and Justin your Pokemon today, didn't I? Well, in that case, why don't we head over to... Oh, I hear Pikachu. What's this? Uh-oh, it's a Pikachu. So, it says, oh, you encountered a wild Pikachu. My, I surely wouldn't have expected a Pikachu to appear around here. But since the opportunity has presented itself, why don't we practice some Pokemon catching? You just have to throw out your Pokeball and try to land it on the wild Pokemon for the chance to catch it. Alright, it says hold your Joy-Con horizontally and point it straight at the screen. With your Joy-Con pointing at the screen, press the A button to ready a Pokeball. Alright, get ready. I'm going to wave it. Just don't forget your surroundings as you go, so don't throw the stick. Woo. Got it. Come on. Here's my first chance. 3 times means we got it, and those stars say it's over. Alright, you caught a Pikachu. Alright. I like this ball. It's really easy to throw. It's a collector's edition, but it's pretty cool. Professor Oak, that was a pretty fine performance for a first-timer, my boy. Why don't you pick up that Pokeball and give the Pikachu you caught a name? What in the... Now that's a lively Pokemon if I've ever seen one. Hey, wait, come back. Professor Oak, those Pokeballs there, I swear there were only 2 a second ago, but now there are 3. A perfectly reasonable reaction, my boy. You see, one of them is a Pikachu that Luke caught just now. So wait, Luke, you caught it yourself? Well, I've never seen that happen before. Oh, how interesting. Well, my boy, this is it. Take the Pokeball and keep good hold of it this time. So, you have an option of all 3 of them, but it won't let you take any of them. Except for the middle one. Now, I bought the Pokemon Edition one, well, with the Pikachu for the Pokemon, so that means that I'm going to get Pikachu. There's also an Eevee one. And there's Pika. Now, you're going to notice the tail. If the tail is a lightning bolt, it's a boy. If it's a heart shape like this one, then it's a girl. So this is actually a girl Pikachu. See the little heart shape on the tail? Pretty exciting. I got one. Pikachu became your Pokemon. What a strange Pokemon indeed. It sure doesn't seem to like staying in one place, but it looks as though it's taken a shine to you, Luke. Why not give it a name? Now, personally, I don't give any nicknames on these ones because I just like the original name that allows me to know which ones I've caught and it doesn't get too crazy. So I'm just going to keep it as Pikachu. If you want to name it, that's fine. That's great. Knock it out. For me personally, it takes too much time to name them. I'd rather just keep them the way they're at. Justin, Professor, I choose this one. Justin got an Eevee from Professor Oak. Oh, he got it. Let me see if I can talk to him. It's really cute. Eevee is just what I wanted. I wonder what's going on in this one. It's a Pokeball. It contains a Pokemon. I wonder what the third one would have been. Do I talk to Professor Oak? For a new trainer to catch their first Pokemon themselves, even I've never seen such a thing. Oh, cool. Oh, just one more thing. Now that you two are setting out as trainers, I'd like to ask your help with something. Take this with you on your journeys. Hopefully it's a Pokédex. That's what I'm going to guess it is. What is that thing, Professor? This is the Pokédex that I've designed. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught, and it makes an entry for each. It is an extremely high-tech tool. Luke and Justin, I want you each to take one with you. You got a Pokédex from Professor Oak. You'll find you can't get very detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch a Pokemon to gather the most complete data. To make a complete guide to all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. But I'm an old man now, too old to get the job done itself. That's why I want you young trainers to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. A Pokédex, huh? We're gonna meet so many Pokemon. This keeps getting better and better. I'm setting out right now, Luke. You should do the same. If you think you're ready, that is. Oh, I'm ready. I'm gonna follow him out. And I got Pikachu that follows me as I go. Pikachu normally rides on the shoulder or may walk beside, but... Oh, there's Mom. Oh, how cute. This is the one you got from the professor? What? You caught it yourself? That's amazing. What should I call your new friend? Pikachu? It's a lovely Pokemon. Pikachu! My, how energetic. I suppose that means you two will be setting off on an adventure today, right? I thought this day might come soon, so I planned ahead and got this for you. Oh, cool. She got us a town map. You got a town map from Mom. You put the town map in your bag. By using the town map in your bag, you'll always know exactly where you are. Safe travels, dear. You and Pikachu be good to each other. Alright, looks like it's time to go. Oh, I see my first Pokemon. Let me run into it. Here's our first battle. Ooh, you encountered a wild Pidgey. I want to get ready. I'm not running. I'm ready. Let's go ahead and throw. Nailed it. Come on. Be my first catch. Got it. All right, you caught Pidgey. Awesome. It's a level 3. I get 18 experience points. Awesome. Pikachu grows a little because I caught one. That's awesome. So any that are in your bag, do it. Here's the Pokédex right here. Pidgey's data will be added to the Pokédex. It's a tiny bird Pokemon. It's normal. It's flying. You'll see the little symbol. That'll decide what it is, normal or flying. Personal records, height, weight, and all that stuff. That's pretty cool. Very docile. If attacked, it will often kick up sand to protect itself rather than fight back. Pidgey has been added to your party. When I was younger, Pidgey was really one of my favorite. Even though he's an original Pokemon, there's a lot about him that's awesome. Ooh, here's another one. Let's knock this one out. Ooh, you encountered a wild Rattata. Let's get ready and throw. Oh, that was a terrible throw. No one saw that? Get ready, throw. Oh, this throw's not going right now. Come on, now. Why is it going to the side? There it is. Just a nice smooth one. Getting used to this controller. All right, you caught a Rattata. I always call it a Rattatatata, but of course that's a lot. Some people even call it a Ratatouille. Your Pokemon got 10 experience points, so they're both growing. They're getting ready to go on another levels, which is awesome. Rattata's data will be added to the Pokédex. Will chew on anything with its fangs. Blah, blah, blah. It's been added. I'd read a lot of that stuff, but it's going to take us a while as we get going. Now, there's another Rattata, but I honestly don't want to go back-to-backs with it. I'm going to try to search for another one. I know we've had a lot of introductions, so we're not going to do crazy... Oh, is that what I think it is? Is that an Oddish? Let's find out. Yeah. Ooh, you encountered a wild Oddish. Let's see if I can get it. Let's get ready. Hit it. Boom. Perfect. That should be good. Boom. And I believe in your bag you can only catch 6. All right, you caught an Oddish, or you're going to have to put one to the side. Ooh, level up. Pikachu's now level 6, which is awesome. Oh, Pikachu learned Quick Attack. Awesome. It has, of course, Lightning Bolt that it does. The Pokédex opens. Oddish data will be added to the Pokédex. It may be mistaken for a clump of weeds. If you try to yank it out of the ground, it shrieks horribly. Oddish has been added to your party, which is awesome. I'm going to try to catch a couple more. These are 2 that I've already caught. I'm going to try to avoid them. I'm going to be looking for a specific Pokemon. You can catch the same. There's nothing wrong with that. But I like to check around and just kind of see what's going on with them. Looks like he saw something. What'd you see, Pikachu? Oh! We got a Rattata coming at us. So what I'm going to do actually this time is I'm going to try to... There's no reason to bag him, so I'm going to go ahead and run away. Which sounds pretty bad, and honestly catching more of the same wouldn't be bad. But I just really have to let him go, so there's really no reason to do that. Here's Viridian City. This is where we're going to have our first battle. But I'm not actually ready to battle at this moment on that. So maybe I do want to go catch some more Pokemon. Let's see who this is. I go shopping in Pewter City occasionally. I have to take the winding trail in Viridian Forest when I go. That's going to be some foreshadowing of where we're heading in the future. I'm going to come back. I'm going to try to catch a few more Pokemon, even if I've seen them before. He keeps looking for something, and I kind of wonder what he's looking for. What are you looking at, buddy? Let's see what he says. Pikachu found something in the plants. You got a raspberry from Pikachu. Oh, cool. You put the raspberry in your catching pocket. That's going to help us catch more. You know what? I'm going to catch it. I don't mind catching it. Let's go ahead and get ready. Nailed it. Awesome. And really, I'm just catching anything I can right now to get experience points. Got it done. All right, you caught a Pidgey. You already have one. I may have to let them go eventually. It's actually probably not going to show the Pokédex this time because... Ooh, Rattata and Pidgey both grew to level 4. They didn't learn anything yet, but that's okay. Oh, it does show us again. Just doesn't tell us as much information about it. Here's another Oddish. Let's try our best to catch it, because again, you want to try to level up as quick as possible. And leveling up is going to be basically us just catching Pokemon and battling. Oh, I gotta get a little more air on this. Here we go. Oh, that was perfect, but then he actually came forward. There it is. There it is. It's going to take a little bit to get used to. There's a perfect throw kind of situation you can do. These, of course, are basic Pokeballs. Alright, there's my 6 Pokemon, so I'm full now. So we're going to find out what happens when I actually get another one on that one. And you also want to watch when you drop a Pokemon, if you have to in the future, that you want to drop a Pokemon that you don't have yet. Or not that you don't have yet, that doesn't have a very high level. Looking around, nothing's appeared yet. There's a Pidgey right there. Go ahead and take that one. And let's find out what happens after I have too many in my bag. Boom, perfect. Alright, Pidgey caught. Cool. Leveling up everywhere. Pikachu grew to level 7, Pidgey to level 5. And he learned Gust. Awesome. Oddish grew to level 4. Oddish learned Growth. Pidgey grew to level 4. My second one. Cool. You tuck Pidgey away in the Pokemon box in your bag. So it seems like I can catch a lot at the moment, which is awesome. It disappeared. Maybe there'll be another Oddish. There's a Rattata. Let's go ahead and take this one. Get ready. Oh, and I threw it right when I knew I couldn't do it. There it is. Perfect. And there we go. Now, I could push forward on it, but really, this one's just going to be kind of an introductory video just to kind of try some things out. But so far, it just looks amazing. I'm loving it. It's a lot of fun. I got tons of Pokemon becoming a part of everything I'm doing. They're all growing, which is cool. You always want to make sure you're carrying the max you can to make life better, and you can also grow them all. But really right there, it's kind of where I'm going to try to end this more. I'm going to try to avoid those Pokemon as I make my way out. I do want to take them on in the future, but I want to go back to Professor Oak's house real quick and just see if he has anything else to say before I save this thing. Good to see you, and how's your Pokédex coming along? Here, let me take a look. Your current progress on your Pokédex is 4 Pokemon seen and 4 Pokemon caught, and Professor Oak's judgment is you're just getting started. Go into every patch of grass you see and look for Pokemon. So he just kind of wants us to get going on that one. But I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm going to stop that video right here. This game looks amazing. I can't wait to do more of them. I'll still be doing all my other series, but I also want to be knocking this one out because this game looks amazing. Again, guys, God bless. Have a good day. And remember, always put God first. Peace.